What's up, fellas? So today, one of my Patreon supporters asked me to do a video breakdown of Jack Harlow shooting his shot with Saweetie. So today, we are going to conduct a CSI, a very own cheek slaying investigation. So hopefully you guys got your notebooks and pens ready, because we are going to conduct a cheek slang analysis and we are going to do some film study.
A check at the line. This is fourth down.
This was a check, yes.
Okay.
Without further ado, let's play the video.
Please don't wake me, that's the only time I see you. I can't fall in love, you my favorite señorita. She the first one.
I would feel
Right off the bat, whenever you guys see a voluptuous woman or a voluptuous man, whatever the heck you're into, you guys have about a 3 to 5 second window frame to make that approach.
Target approaching from the east.
Because if you wait too long, you're going to miss out on a golden opportunity. And if you guys wait too long, you guys are going to overthink things. Your brain is going to turn to a pretzel.
You said you wanted pretzel.
And it's going to be a whole cluster of mumbo jumbo.
You could do so.
And ladies and gentlemen, we're about to go live again in 3, 2, 1. We're clear for landing and we're coming in hot.
Perfect.
Hey girl, what's up?
Perfect.
Hi.
Jack,
I know.
good to see you. I ain't trying to interrupt. I just want to say how we never met.
Our fellow cheek slaying disciples' approach was remarkable. The approach was fearless. It was ferocious. It was relentless. It was magnificent. It was sharp. It was executed with top-notch precision. You see the fire, the determination in the man's eyes. Saweetie is probably like, this white boy is not even my type. But the confidence, the perseverance, there's probably a puddle on the red carpet because Saweetie's guts is probably so watery.
About the butt. My finger is about the butt.
Because not a lot of guys have the balls to approach women nowadays. Even this woman agrees. Because a lot of guys, when they see a hot girl, they quake in their boots and they go hide behind a tree. Look at this man's execution.
You be ferocious. You be relentless.
I know.
He handled this situation like a straight G. He started off by excusing himself. Then he introduced himself. Because in the cheek slaying gospels, it tells us that always carry yourself as a gentleman in the streets and a cheek slayer in the sheets. And I want you guys to pay attention to the eye contact. He's looking straight into her eyes, mano y mano. He's not looking at the voluptuous bongos.
She is very gorgeous to me.
He's not looking at the ground, the ants forming around his feet. He doesn't give a fuck if an alligator comes and bites his feet off. Because he's just so focused on the target. He's staring straight into her freaking soul. Because eye contact is a sign of strength. It's a sign of dominance. It's a sign of confidence. Because in the cheek slaying gospels, it states, if you give off that alpha aura, she shall charm the cobra. And then all of a sudden, she says, why are you shaking? Are you nervous? Whenever a girl says that, she is the one that is nervous.
Why are you shaking?
Am I?
Yeah. Oh,
Nobody's
shade room.
shaking. Nobody's
Oh,
shaking.
shade room.
Mr. Harlow, say it one more time for the brothers in the back.
Oh,
Nobody's
shade room.
shaking. Nobody's
Oh,
shaking.
shade room.
Nobody's shaking.
You let her know that you are not intimidated by her beauty, her lust, those big, fake, voluptuous bongos. Because woman would try to test you. She would try to shake you. She would try to break you. But you let that cream gobbler know that the only thing that is shaking is when you're deep inside those guts, making her bust and giving her the nuts. Because Jack Harlow deflected the shit test by maintaining a state of zen, mastering the ancient cheek slaying scrolls. Because in the ancient cheek slaying scrolls of the Ming Dynasty, chapter 7, verse 777, it states, if you can maintain a strong masculine frame, the pussy you shall tame, and her guts you shall rearrange.
Relax your thighs, get on top and start to ride until you feel that meat, and I'm gonna feel the coochie. Fuck that meat among you all night into the sunrise.
And then he does a post check to deflect it. And then she laughs at his joke. Because in the name of the cheek slaying constitution, it says, if you can make a woman laugh, you shall have access to the vaginal path. And if you can make her giggle, you can make the cheeks jiggle. And in the cheek slaying constitution, chapter 9, verse 999, a woman will test you, but if you are a man who can pass her test, you shall have access to the ass and breast. So after the conversation with Saweetie, I want you guys to pay attention to the interaction with Mr. Harlow and the reporter. The reporter was like, oh, Mr. Harlow, were you trying to get at Saweetie? That was more than just a friendly, hello.
Doing great. We just saw you sneakily step in, and was that you shooting your shot at Saweetie?
That was me saying hello, but you can't say hello these days, I guess.
You could say hello, but it was a nice hello, like a real smooth hello.
I'm a nice person.
Okay. Would you ever shoot your shot at Saweetie?
Nah, that's a friend. That's a friend vibe.
You guys know how some women are. They're just hella nosy. They just want to gossip up and run their mouths. But Mr. Harlow, he threw on his James Bond suit. He kept it calm, cool, collective, and discreet. Because you never want to tell anybody about your master plan. A magician never reveals his secrets. And Mr. Harlow was like, oh, just want to say hello, just friendly vibes, just want to be friends. And I can tell Mr. Harlow has been studying from the ancient cheek slang scriptures, because in one of his songs, What's Popping, he says, put a bad bitch in the friend zone.
I can put the ball in the end zone, put a bad bitch in the friend zone. Oof. That's the most effective way to get a girl. Make her your buddy. I really shouldn't have gave that up, but fact.
So to translate this in man code, this means he wants to give her the pipe. He wants to slay the cheeks. He wants to fuck her brains out. He wants to chop them cheeks into 1,000 pieces, because a guy's friend zone and a woman's friend zones are two different things, because players, they put girls in the friend zone. So a guy's friend zone is just the booty zone, the sex zone.
Fuck you real good down low on the floor. Fuck you on the stage like you putting on a show. Fuck you in the stall in the men's bathroom. Outside in the car, we can do that too.
You like that? You like that? So the guy is getting all the benefits from the girl getting sex without the relationship. So a woman's friend zone is basically like the guy is giving her the relationship, but the girl is not giving him any sex. So it benefits her than him, because a woman's friend zone is the zone where she will use a guy for his free attention, free validation, his resource, and his time. But the guy's friend zone is he's getting all the perks without the relationship. So it benefits him more than her.
That's the most effective way to get a girl.
So for this last segment, I want to show you guys some examples of how to hold a masculine frame, how to be funny, witty, and charismatic. Check it out.
I hope that you like this present.
Oh man, what is it?
I know that you like chains. I actually saw you perhaps wearing someone else's while
Hero?
bowling, so I thought that I'd give you this. Well, I thought if we were going to do it, we'd do it big.
Chain and nameplate?
That means don't forget me. Come back and see me
I'm not
next
gonna
time.
forget you. You turned me on, and that little mole on your plate. Wow, girl, you turned me on. You know I was gonna like you, right? Your sexy and big, juicy red lips. You knew these people. You brought them lips in here knowing what they was gonna do, right? That's what you was doing. Look at that. I caught it. I got your kiss, girl.
Nice.
You're very, very cute. You know this, right?
Do you have a boyfriend?
And I know that you have a boyfriend now, but you know, I don't mind being the maintenance man. You know what I'm saying? So.
Do you have a boyfriend? That should be great. Like, I deserve you.
Maybe you do deserve me. Maybe you do. I feel like you might deserve me for a couple of minutes.
That's probably all it would take. Couple minutes.
Whoopsie.
You get excited, things happen.
Hold on, I'm getting red.
So fellas, that's it for today's video. Hopefully you guys learned a bunch, had some good laughters. So that's it. Fellas, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. I'm out of here.